Hey everybody, Mike Patty here with Cinesamples, and I made this video real quick just to give you an update as to what we're up to. One of the main things that we're working on, in addition to this upcoming CineStrings solo library, are a number of updates. We keep cranking out these updates, and this is a big one. One of the main features of it is the Ensemble patches. So for all of the four main lines, CineBrass, CineStrings, and CineWinds, and CinePerc, will have the Ensemble patches, which are similar in nature to the Cine Symphony Lite, but they're about 30 times larger because you have, well, let's start with CineBrass, okay? This isn't complete. This is a very much a beta version, and we're still working out some of the kinks. But this is, you load up the CineBrass CORE. We still have to put the little CORE logo there. But this will allow you to have all of the microphone positions, right? You can choose those. That's not possible in Cine Symphony Lite. And then, of course, you have all of the articulations that are not available in that library. Right, so you got the shorts. And one of the great features is we've applied all of the cool stuff we added to the light library is now available in this library, and you can control the ranges of each of the instruments, and you can set up exactly how you want to have the mapping of the ensembles. So that's applied there. Right. That's the gist. That's the basic idea of what's coming for CineBrass, and then we'll have split patches for people that like to have the shorts, eighths separate from the quarters and the halves and stuff. Anyway, so there's that one. Same thing with CineStrings. We're working on getting all of the articulations into an ensemble patch here, and we actually figured out if you know in the current version of as of October 2015, the current version of CineStrings is you only have a patch for full mix, and then you have another patch for all the other mics because we couldn't fit it all. It had so many zones that Contact couldn't handle it, but we found a workaround, and now you have all the microphone choices in one patch. So that's just an efficiency thing that we figured out. And so same deal here. This is we applied the Cine Symphony Lite stuff to this. You have control over the ranges, the cool quarter ranger tool, and that's the articulation patch. We have the harmonics patch, trills, the Pitts Colenio. Again, you have more control over things, all of the mic positions. All right, and I'll skip ahead to we have the CineWinds now has an ensemble patch that you'll be getting. Where is it? 9. Now, one of the things that you're getting on this is you have the Piccolo. Light library doesn't have Piccolo. And, of course, you have all the articulations, and you have all of the microphones. Okay, I sound like a broken record, but you're getting the idea, right? This is going to be a really helpful library, and all the mic positions, right? Okay. And that's the idea. Okay? And then CinePerc, I don't have it in here now, but that's also going to be, you'll have just a go-to patch for the most used percussion instruments, the bass drums and the snares and the cymbals, just all in one patch. I find that to be hugely helpful for sketching. And so that all the CinePerc people will get that for free as well. And so that's it. I mean, that's the idea that we're working on this, and then one of the big things, and we'll talk more about this in a future video. In regards to CineWinds and CinePerc, right now they're not contact player libraries. They're just open libraries, requiring you to own contact. But we are in the process of encoding both of those libraries. So you'll have the ability to put them in the contact player. And we are doing a third pass of denoising on CineWinds, going back to the original files and doing some cleanup on, especially in CineWinds CORE. CineWinds Pro, in terms of the noise profile, turned out okay. It was CORE that had some of these glaring issues. So we went back and denoised that again. So that's going to be encoded. And then CinePerc, we're doing something kind of unique, actually. And CinePerc is just going to be one giant library. And the organization of the patches is going to be a lot more intuitive, because right now you have the core library, the pro library, and it's like, well, where's the Glock, and where's the Glock is separated from the xylophone, and the Glock is separated from the marimba, and so basically it's going to be one giant library. You're going to have the choices of all of the, mallet instruments. Timpani is going to have its own category. All of the general percussion, orchestral percussion, like cymbals and bass drums, and then you'll have the big percussion. So I'll get into more of that. I'll do a whole video on that. So the CinePerc, that will be an update. And if you already own like just one library, there'll be like a really easy kind of upgrade path to get the full thing. And we're gonna make it at a price point so that everyone has access to this library, because it really is, the percussion library especially is pretty special. And it took a lot of time. Here, by the way, this is the Sony stage. And we had the percussion was set right back here. We did that for 10 days of recording. So it's a massive library, and there's a lot of great material in there. We really want to make sure it's presented correctly. And it's so there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep you updated on CineStrings Solo as well. That's coming along. And then we have a cool other library called the Viola da Gamba, which is a unique legato library. And we sampled it in the same way we did with the Tina Guo library. So that'll be fun. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Bye.